Alright, so, We Happy Few. Yeah, this has been quite interesting, its development process, and I'm eager to play it, so. It would seem a lot of you are eager to see it, too. It just released today. Though I do have actually a review build, so it has I think it has a few differences, a few maybe additions over the current public version. Not 100% sure exactly what that would be, but yeah. Anyways, let's fire it up. It just left early access, by the way. It was in early access for a while. It was a good early access game, though. I think I'll do normal difficulty. Let's begin. Happy people have no past. Okay. Sure. You can show me, but I won't be looking at my Telegram for right now, though. Also, 1 second. This just reminded me I need to do something. There we go. Also, I will put the timer up on screen, even though we'll probably play over an hour. All the same, I will put it up on screen, so. Oh, it's okay, Car. It's okay. Redactor. Gotta redact the news we don't want, after all. That's our job. Can't have news that...
Oh, heavens no.
Heavens, though, are you crazy? Why would we tell people about not swimming in the river? That's just silly.
Oh, God.
Oops.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where did you go? Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Ah, we have a choice here. So we can either take our joy pill to return to a blissful state, or we can choose not to take it, apparently. I didn't know you actually got a choice. That's interesting. Well... Nah. I don't like pills.
Percy! Percy!
Arthur, where are you?
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
God, that smile.
The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
Okay. Guess I'll do that. Well, so, I don't know exactly... Can I save any time? I can't save any time. Good to know. Not really... Alright, so... Yeah, this game is really interesting. I like its aesthetic, for one. It's got this, like... I don't know. It's like a 70s future retro design. I love it. It's actually really cool. So,
If
hi.
there were an emergency, would you be able to find the doorknob? Or should I tie a bright yellow ribbon on it?
Yeah, so basically the idea here is take your happy pills, stay happy. You have to take your happy pills, that's very required.
Do you
And,
have any idea how hard it was to find flour for a cake? I'm going to be quite put out if it goes stale.
wait, why would it be hard to find flour for a cake? That... That's interesting. So, should I be... well, I need to...
to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other. That's what we'll do.
Am I supposed to to keep my cover, am I supposed to censor this, I wonder? I don't really see a problem with it, but clearly there's something under the surface involved in this. Let's... I mean... Accept?
Yes. One could read that without a ripple in one's teacup.
I imagine that's fine. If not for us.
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. We don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card.
Let's see here. General Roberts are bringing the municipal liaison to the Occupation Authority appeared on Parade Street last night to speak to a crowd of citizens urgently requesting clarification of the new child restoration rules. Most citizens know by now all children who will be under the age of 13 by July 22nd must be registered by the authority. General Bing clarified the deadline for registration is next Thursday. He refused to speculate on the rationale for the registration regulations. I can't illuminate the regulation for any further because Colonel von Stauffenberg has not informed me of its purpose, stated the general. I imagine and hope that it has something to do with maintaining nutrition for our growing children in this time of scarcity, but the OA have not told me so explicitly. He reminded the crowd that the occupation has so far been extraordinarily orderly and peaceful, and that the citizens' continued obedience to legal orders of the OA is crucial to maintain goodwill of our visiting, blah blah. It sounds pro-government, so I'm just going to accept it.
I hope I did that right.
I have no idea if I did that right. Drug trials are qualified a success. First round of trials and a new anti-melancholic medication have been a qualified success, stated Dr. Alexander Gross, acting head of the Melancholia Studies Laboratory at the Royal Victoria Hospital. The drug reduced melancholic failures in 28 out of 30 despondent rats over a 20-day period. Despondency can be induced in rats by repeatedly giving them electrical shocks. Despondent rats take up to twice as long to navigate a maze. After administration of the drug, previously despondent rats have regained up to 50% of their navigation speed before administration of the shocks. The drug now is to be tested in human volunteers. Citizens who wish to apply as a potential volunteer. See, I don't know. This is clearly... I think we want to censor this? Or, well, it says it's a success, but I don't know. The whole shocks thing, I don't know if we should be censoring that. The goal here is basically not to blow our cover, since we kind of didn't take our joy and we don't want to get in trouble. I'm not really sure if this one's okay, but... I mean... Sounds like too much information.
I think not.
I'll just censor that. I mean, technically, if I censor a document I shouldn't censor, it's not like anybody would know it's censored, right? So... technically censoring is the safer option, I would imagine. So, let's see here. We already searched things in here. Now... I don't know if throwing our joy away was the most inconspicuous thing we could have done, but whatever. Beauty is Truth. Wellington Wells. Impulse from Congadio. 1964, October 9. Okay.
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out. That would break it for everybody.
What's this?
Clive Birth Whistle.
What's this? Oh look, Miss Bing has written Clive a letter. Dear Mr. Birthwhistle, it is so thoughtful of you to suggest how to best to raise your age of the department. I am always grateful for suggestions from junior staff on how best to do my job as director. However, I am afraid that it would be destabilizing to swap your office with that of Mr. Hastings. Fortunately, turnover in this department is high. If Rue doesn't return soon, I don't see why you couldn't have her office. In the meantime, I suggest you pop another joy, and you'll feel the sunshine on your face, whether you have a window or not. All the best, Victoria Bring, Director. Take that, Clive, you little shit. Oh, we have statistics, too. Total murders, 0. Now, that's actually interesting that it counts murders. Because I think...
You're off at the party, aren't you?
This might be one of those games where it's best not to kill people if we can help it. Oh, it's locked. Okay. This restricted area, no unauthorized personnel beyond this point. I think that's just written in pen. Nobody will even notice if I ignore it. What are we looking for? Well, first off, I want to see something. Okay, that's good. Guy doesn't seem all that happy. Also, I'm gonna just check something real fast. I think... Yeah, okay. Does anybody find that mouse smoothing can completely screw some games? Oh, that's so much better. Does anybody find that mouse smoothing kind of fucks with your ability to move the mouse around accurately? Because that I find that all the time. I find it much better not have mouse smoothing on.
Let's see what Miss Bing thinks of your work now, Clive.
Oh, we can sabotage Clive. Let's see what we got here. Granted, I don't know. I still don't know what is approvable or not, so I may not be able to sabotage them. The last harvest and frost painting the valleys of Trinity. Wellington Wells, 129 volunteer farm workers expect to return home in the next 2 weeks, states Dr. Robert Bing. Each highly paid and well-fed volunteer worker replaces one German soldier heroically fighting communism on the Eastern Front. Unemployed men of Wellington Wells who are interested in volunteering for work in Germany. This is indeed kind of roguelike as well, yes. So, what do you think? Is this document appropriate or inappropriate? I need to do the opposite since we're apparently trying to sabotage Clive here. So, if this is an appropriate document, I should censor it. If it's a document you should censor, I should improve it. What do you guys think? Approvable? Do you guys think that this document is good or bad for the state-mandated news? I'm not really sure. I don't know if, like, we want to censor it because it's talking about war, and maybe we're not supposed to talk about that in the Joy Society. Or, but then again, it's like... This document seems appropriate, though, because it does seem to, like, be talking encouragingly. So let's censor it. Alright. I mean, I'm really probably not going to sabotage him very effectively, because I don't know what I'm doing, but, you know. We'll try. Wellington Wells once again has taxi service. Bicycle taxi, that is. The enterprise of young Nigel Hemingford is now carrying paying customers along Parade Street. He is also willing to take up to 2 customers at a time anywhere in Wellington Wells. Mr. Hemingford, 17, built his taxi out of 2 bicycles with the assistance of his father, Edmund Hemingford, known locally as the Wicker Man, for his mastery of the art of crafting wicker. The scene of Mr. Hemingford, the younger's bicycle rickshaw, as he likes to call it, it takes his inspiration according to the Mr. Hemingford for the other, were Roman racing chariots, country scene, old movies that they have. These had to be lightweight as possibly as certain. This seems approvable, so I'm censoring it. That seemed like wholesome news, so. Basically, we should go along the lines of, is this wholesome? If it is, then that's something the state would want. If it's wholesome, it doesn't talk about issues. That's honestly, I think, the key here. Yeah. So let's see. Mission mechanics under will restore luminance. The following stations will be served 1 hour before. This seems perfectly okay, so let's censor it.
Nothing wrong with that one.
There we go. Hopefully it's one of those best 2 out of 3 situations. Well. Actually, is there any more? Yeah, that's it. Somebody doesn't like us. I think that's us. Anyways. What's this? And here's a letter in one of the most positive Clive's terrible handwriting. Dear Director Bing, one of your employees is a subversive and may even be a downer. I overheard him in the commissary tell a friend what he thinks of that his job redacting old articles is silly, and what's so scary about the truth. He is very tall and slim, black hair, brown eyes, and glasses. I know I should have asked his name, but I'm naturally a shy woman, and there it leaves off. A shy woman, are you, Clive? Or are you just a nastily manipulative schemer? Yeah, a downer. That's what they call people.
Little shit. It was my view.
Let me just take that so he can't do that. Yeah, he wants a window. He's trying to get us in trouble with the law because he wants a window. It's not exactly nice. Amazing what happy people can do, right? Happy, quote unquote. So, locked. Your car is locked. I guess it would, yeah.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
Prudence. Welcome back. I'm just gonna close that. Nothing on these waste bins. That's disappointing.
You're not coming back, are you, Prue? But where did you go?
Went on for holiday and then never came back. Interesting. Best attitude of the annual Double Dutch competition. And grand prize winner of the Simon Says Team Tournament. Simon Says Team Tournament. Interesting.
Are you off your joy, Prue? I mean, you too.
She's definitely not been back to work for a while. That is some rotten bananas right there. Huh. Well, I mean, can I use this retractor too? No, I didn't think so. That seems a little suspect, doesn't it? What do you throw a downing downer? Another downer. Oh. I'm gonna try something real fast. Seeing as the text looks a little bit blurry sometimes. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can up the texture resolution without affecting my FPS any bad. Where is? There it is. This does not significantly impact performance, they say. Fair enough then.
Oh, hi, Arthur.
That doesn't seem suspect at all. Also, I didn't actually save. Texture detail is still really shitty on that. Oh well, whatever. I'm like, wait, this isn't affecting it. Alright, well. I'll just leave it on medium then. So. Yeah, it's just. Damned. If you look online, they made a lot of in-world videos that we have. That's true. They have, if I recall, they even had like, they like had live television recordings like of real people, but recorded in like it was like a broadcast from the 1950s. It was really cool, actually. They had some really good world building with those ads.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
You find that you bruise easily? Are your teeth loose to their sockets and you're under 70 years old?
Yeah, I'm not fighting anything, but I'm still gonna search everything. Wait, what's that? Oh, that. There's a weird message for searching the desk. Hold on a second. I saw that. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's just... Okay, I see. Just the surface of the desk. I gotcha. This place is a bit of a mess.
England has traditionally ruled the sea. Rule
Why is...
Britannia,
Oh.
Britannia rules the waves. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves. And that means that our ships have traditionally been out at sea for long stretches at a time. Sailors used to eat nothing but ship's biscuits and salt pork. I could do with some salt pork right now. But if you eat nothing but, you're going to get sick. You see, your body needs vitamin C. And biscuits.
This is actually what I was talking about with the real barcast things.
So sailors and long English voyages would get sick. And they didn't have choice to make them feel any better either. Well, a lot of Englishmen put their aboard a boat that's not going to dock for months. Well, Captain James Cook discovered that if he took limes on board, it could cure the sailors. How do you get sailors to drink lime juice? Well, you put it in their rum, don't you? They're not going to give up their rum, are they? Even if it tastes a bit limey. And once they were drinking their daily rum with lime juice, well, they got to liking it. That was called grog. Yes, and that's why we Brits are called limeys, because we learned to put limes in our grog. Citrus fruits are just packed with vitamins.
I never knew that. The limeys thing.
So, why are you getting scurvy when you're not on a boat? Well, I'm afraid some of you have been a bit naughty. You're eating bread and meat, and you're not having a traditional English 2-veg. Some of you aren't even eating your potatoes. Imagine that. Well, bread does not contain vitamin C. And if you're eating millet bread or moss cakes, while they taste perfectly acceptable, they're not good sources of the sea. And I'm sad to say, though I'm developed quite a taste for it, victory meat does not contain any vitamin C at all. Canned and preserved meats are generally very poor sources of vitamin C. Now, if you were on Captain Cook's ship discovering Australia,
How long is this?
Hawaii, you just have a bit of grog and, well, it'd be right as English rain. But you probably haven't seen a lime or an orange or a lemon in a few years, and, well, neither have I. Not to worry. Most fresh meat contains vitamin C, too. Lucky rats, they make their own vitamin C. So, if you can get some fresh meat at the butcher, you're all set. And if you can't get fresh meat, then most fresh veg contains lots of vitamin C. Now, you're going to have to restrain your cooking instincts a bit, because if you boil veg until they're nice and gummy, you'll boil out all the C. So, make sure you eat some of your veg fresh. Can't get fresh veg? Remember, lots of weeds contain vitamin C. Scurvy grass is named for stopping scurvy in its tracks. Sorrel has 48 milligrams of vitamin C for every 100 grams you eat.
Vitamin.
Hickory has 24.
Yes.
Clover and dandelion are smashing.
I'm gonna eat a cookie.
And they're all around us. In fact, I think it's safe to say that just about anything that's green and grows in the ground contains some vitamin C.
I just remembered. Gotta be here somewhere. One moment. Ah, here we go. Wait. No, wait, this... it's right at the top. I was like, wait a minute. Let's see how that looks.
So in a pinch, just go down.
And I didn't hit save again. 1 second. I'm smart. Ignore me. Oh, I did save.
The neighbors and ask if they'd mind terribly if you ate their tulips. I'm sure they'd be reasonable. And remember, no matter what...
Okay, I'm still not getting... I just want to... This guy's really useful for just finding the captions. Maybe sound captions need to be on for it to work.
Make sure you're taking enough joy. There's no excuse anymore for feeling bad. You don't have to. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in again next time when we'll talk about malaria. It's not nearly as bad as it sounds. Most people survive it. This is Dr. Jack Worthing saying my prescription for you is stay well, well, well.
I'm trying to see if I can turn captions. Oh my god, I just vaulted. Let me do that.
Welcome to today's edition of Well.
So that's the whole broadcast. But that was actually kind of interesting. Also to kind of get an idea of the... Maybe I need... Hold on. Everything gets turned on. Everything gets turned on.
Well, well.
Oh, there we go. News ticker.
How to be your physical best.
That's how you do it.
Some of you have written in about feeling malaise and lethargy. Now these are vague symptoms.
Okay, well that's actually... Okay, I'll leave that on. I guess it's the news ticker for that. I figure it's good to turn on subtitles when you're doing a stream, I've learned, so... I'm gonna turn... let's sign captions. Captions when looking at a sign. Is that... Nah, I can read it myself. I don't need captions for sound effects either. I'll leave I'll leave small outline captions on. That should be good. I like that.
Feeling a bit down in the dumps. Pop another joy. Everybody wakes up feeling a little bit down sometimes. I call it waking down.
Waking down, how cute.
So that you never have to feel bad about feeling bad. In fact, you don't have to put up with it at all. Being in working well means never having to say, I'm sorry. Now, thanks to modern English science, we have the perfect fix for the blahs.
You're saying all captions? Let's see. No, there's no all option. It's just outlines.
Never be afraid to up.
No, well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't have a VR headset.
Even if you've got to ask. But look,
Yeah, I figured why not leave the news ticker on.
so it'll certainly make you feel better.
Oh, a power cell. I got an item finally. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on, I had an idea. So I just got a power cell? What if I, I have one. I don't know how to access it, but I definitely have one. I literally just picked up a power cell, unless that was also an empty one, but... Oh well, whatever.
Especially on your legs. That's what makes it. Do you find your muscles are sore even when you haven't been overusing them?
A happier game?
Well, you may have scurvy.
Okay, I mean, that's kind of weird, but alright. I understand, I guess. I mean, if there's something in this game that bothers you, I suppose.
England has traditionally ruled
Not a very... It is a game that's based around depression, I guess you could say.
the way. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves. And that means that our ships have traditionally been able to keep a long stretches of the time. Sailors used to be just the ship's ticket or port. You wouldn't stop port right now.
Can't tell if they're laughing or crying, I think that's the point. Happy is the country that has no history. Pointless is the country that has no history.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
What are you waiting for?
Yum! Gotta love those piñata rats, so real.
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Probably not the best time to ask for a raise, yeah. Oh, I can sneak with C, okay. Well, I did go down.
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
Things went very south very quickly there. So I notice it's generating worlds, so I actually think this might be this might have randomly generated world. I don't actually know. Psychological horror is a big no. Psychological horror is way better than normal horror, in my opinion. I much prefer psychological horror. Oh, joy detectors exist. That's good to know. Oh.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
Well, I'm not getting out that way.
Oh my. Game? Be good? Actually, 1 second. Because the game seems a little more leggy out in this situation. Just really quickly gonna make sure... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just leave it like that. Okay, well, see you later for now, Dark. Oh. Okay. Good to go that way, I guess?
Those bobbies seem to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them.
Malvern. Oh yeah, I could probably check my... Yeah, here we go. So look at me, I'm just this nerd. I'm not anybody special. See, I got a dirty bandage, or I can make a dirty bandage. So there's survival menu. There are points to spend as well. It looks like I even have one already. Odd man out. English. Lift. How do I... Okay, I see. So 3 points to buy skills, more or less. 1 point to buy that. Wait. Because I have 1 point available, but then when I go over here... Oh, I can buy it. Okay, I see. I'm not sure what the stuff on the left is, but... Super... Yeah, certain outfits help me fit into certain areas. I don't have enough points, but I do have enough. So, finally choke people unconscious from behind, so whether they're unconscious in their bed. That could have its uses. I don't know if that kills them. I wouldn't... So here's the, my intention with this game would not be to murder people, but I have absolutely no issue with knocking people unconscious. The townsfolk will unleash the hounds, or they would if we hadn't eaten them 20 years ago. Oh boy. Gotta find Percy. Yes, how long have we been eating rats? Good question. So, now we can save the game whenever we want. So I may as well drop a save down right now. Right, so. Obviously, I'm not moving very fast through this game. This is why we're probably going to go over an hour here. Glass bottle and cloth scrap, I'll take. Huh. Now I have it. Okay. I guess I can throw it.
I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick.
Nothing in that toilet. Nothing in that toilet. Nothing in that toilet. I don't know if I should be happy or sad about that. Oh yeah, I never actually did look at my inventory. Let's see here. We got a bottle. Smash through night, inflicts minor damage and impact, can be used to distract targets. Yeah, figured as much. What else do we have? We have, oh, we picked up a ray, which, or cost craft. We can craft that. Ah, here we go. All options. Much better. And we picked up some sovereigns, which I'm guessing just means money. Sovereign, well, actually, I'm not British, but is that a coin? Somebody could probably tell me this. Empty pill bottle, well, take it. Does that have any use? It's for mints. Crafting ingredient. Okay, fair enough. Was this a mistake? It seems so clever to disappear first. Oh, it's prudence. Rather than trying to brazen my way across the bridge. After enough joy, they'd forget they ever knew Prudence Holmes. Beastly Clive would take my office and they'd forget anyone else was ever in it. And now that I'm here, I wonder, should I put my trust in Mr. Kite? And where are his bloody instructions? In the abandoned house? Yes, but which abandoned house? They're all abandoned. And how to deal with all these wastrels? My god, they look like something out of Dante. We chased someone out whenever they wouldn't take their joy, but we never really thought about where they went. I knew we chased them out when joy made them sick, but I didn't know it was here to starve and weep and remember. I assumed they were sent to a sanatorium, a decent hospital. But I suppose that's what I wanted to believe. We're all complicit. We know without knowing and don't want to remember, so we don't. My god, I can't wait to get to the way
She
mainland.
ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again.
Already bandage. That's the best you can do? Alright, sure. It says something, but I can't quite read it. Or maybe it doesn't. I'm just reading into it. Okay. So, alright. Over here then. Be nice if I had a flashlight or something. That's not a flashlight. That is how you equip things. That's good to know. Whoops. Not exactly my intended reaction. Mr. Rupert Underhill, Station 4, Jim from Jinwatt, Chief Engineer. Dear Rupert, are you certain today's office joys? Perhaps you merely forgot. You've got to look after your mates, man. Have you tried tying a string around his finger? That always helps me. Anyway, I can't reassign Teddy because I've got haven't got a replacement. All the juniors are off Scargill. Substance has been severing all sorts of connections. The Maltian must flow. And Maltian must flow. I really appreciate your sticking by your post. If we don't do our duty, who are we? But try the sting around the finger. I feel certain you will manage the situation. All my best, Jimmy. Okay. Radio, though. He's not off his joy. He's lost the plot completely. And he's hoarding all the carrots, and he growls at me when I try to eat mine. I'm going to try to talk sense at them. Then I'm coming back to the village. Duty be damned. Alright. He's hoarding all the carrots. Oh no, he got bitten by a werebunny, clearly. Point tools away from you. And towards other people. Ooh. Touch. Nice. It's really hard to see some of this stuff, but I'm finding it. Alright, so I probably have the necessary ingredients to make a lockpick. I assume. Alright. So, crafting. Is there a button for craft? Is there a button to quickly go to the crafting menu? Yes. Okay, well, I would have liked the control guide, but that's fine. Oh, okay, so tab is map. That's a faster way to access the inventory. Right, so I want to make I can make a proper suit, but I already have one, obviously. Make a Jimmy bar with the right bits. Bad. Also make, what are these? Superb weaponized umbrella. Damage and a shock effect to the Jolly Brawly. Non-lethal. Oh. And that's okay. I think I'm gonna get an umbrella at some point, so I guess I could upgrade the umbrella with shock. That seems like a very subterfuge sort of weapon. Very James Bondy too. I may as well make a few of these. Couple.
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off.
Okay. Ah, I'm assuming this is a suspicious action if I do it out in public. There we go.
What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Wear your safety goggles. We got promises.
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Keep your eyes on the job. This looks like you're gonna die. Empty syringe, I'll take it. Alright, what happened to Electro Lock Shocker? The search. Nothing here. Can also carry him and move him around. That's good to know. Can also sleep. Let's read this diary. Got pop sockets today for your phone. I don't know what that is. What is a pop socket? I look at the lights like the doctor ordered. I swear I could see shapes in there, moving around like shadows via light. And there's shadows all around, always around the corner. He keeps turning lights off, says he wants to save the bulbs. He's trying to make me think I'm going blind, isn't he? How he loves to feel superior. Took 2 joy just so I could stand his ugly face. Why won't it work? Has he swapped them out for something? Paracetamol? Jelly beans? Jesus, we haven't had jelly beans since. Have we ever had jelly beans? I hate when he talks in that slow, condescending voice like I'm a child. I'm not a child, am I? I don't even know any children, obviously. Jesus, what is wrong with my joy? There he is, scratching away in the corner. Scribble, 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 eh, Mr. Gibbon? And the wish, the banana tube. He's blaming it all on what happened, isn't he? All on me, what happened, isn't he? He says it's his missus. I still don't believe he's got a missus. With his big mossy teeth, I bet she went on holiday long ago. Was I married once? How did it end? I get an awful feeling in my stomach. I'm not sure I'm going to enjoy remembering. Something is all fucked up about the joy, and he won't send me home. We've got to stay here, duty. I can hear him crunching in the dark. It isn't rats, it's his big mossy teeth. I lie awake and picture squeezing his throat till he turns the color of my carrots he bloody well stole. He's plotting something. Let him to try weasel out of this one. I saw him writing out those lies. Reassign me, Willie. Off my joy, am I? I'm bloody well tripling up, and he knows it. We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. This guy's not exactly sane. Wonder why his joy doesn't work. I guess I made angry emotes all over his cell, and happy ones, but mostly angry ones and sad ones. Alright. Now, when you craft, you can use any items in your pneumatic stash, no matter where they are. Oh, cool! Global storage inventory that you can craft with. Nice. Wait, what? Lets you hold your phone between your fingers and also stand up your... Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. That's convenient. You can just immediately move all your crafting stuff. I seem to already have umbrellas here. I mean, I'll take that. Might as well. I apparently just have a shock umbrella, so that's cool. Why not? I also could grab a fire umbrella, but yeah, I think I'll stay with the shock umbrella because that's my play style, folks. Let's see. How do I equip items? Oh, it just is equipped. Okay. Can I like put on the bar or? But yeah, how do I put that on the hotbar? I'm just trying to figure out how my hotbars work. Because I have some random items on my hotbar. I kind of like this electro lock shocker on my hotbar. That'd be pretty sweet. But how does one access the hotbar? Or maybe I just use it automatically? I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Can I at least figure out how to... Okay. Well, oh, we'll display in the... Oh, there's a quick slot that things will automatically display in. Okay. Okay, it's something I get to choose. Can you substitute people and keep them from taking joy and they become a downer like you? I don't know, actually. That's an interesting point. That could be, I don't know. So let's see, Q to bring out the umbrella. So I can just like how does one use the maybe it just perhaps it just electrocutes things that are conductive.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
Oh, fast travel hatch. Oh, okay. So this lets me use the underground train tracks to travel to fast travel. Okay. You can select any unlocked hatch from the map no matter where you are, so long as you're not busy, and be immediately travel to it. That's interesting. So I can also sleep. Does that? Oh yeah. Can I heal like or? Like I could heal myself back to sleep, back to full health, but honestly I'm not that low, so I'll just wait till I'm tired. Let's test. Yeah, it seems to be electrified. Alright. That could be useful. Oh, was that one-time use? Nobody mentioned that. I see I dropped it, so I guess it was. Alright, well now I know it's one-time use. Alright. Oh, hi.
The end of our time. We've come to the end of our time.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
I like this character. I like the guy we're playing as. He's got good quips. Keeps a bit of humor over the situation. A locked file cabinet. Another locked file cabinet. That guy was just in here, huh? Huh. Fun to do. Okay. Yeah, I think I remember an earlier version mentioned having food, but it looks like they may have removed that. Yeah, it looks like yeah, my vials do not involve food. Well, no, actually, wait, they didn't remove that. There is still hunger and thirst, which is the main reason I'm tempted not to sleep because I feel like I just fuck up my. All right. I mean, I guess let's pick a file cabinet. Hey, hold on a second. What do we got in here? Oh. Oh, carrot. Speaking of which, I'm glad there's still some carrots. Well, it all depends on how intrusive that hunger system is for me. I've had a rotten carrot. I guess that's still edible, technically. Is that... Can cause food poisoning. Yeah. I mean, may as well use this. Let's see how much this heals me up. Okay. Oh, that'll max it out. Oh, well, if one carrot can fill the meter, that's fine. I'll have the rotten carrots just in case. And we got some rotten potatoes in here as well. Okay. I didn't eat the rotten one, don't worry. The rotten one I will eat if I have no other option. A rubbish weapon lets you coat it with something fun. Can be used to craft various drug darts. That could be useful. Actually, I could probably craft another bobby pin. Or another lockpick, I mean. Yeah. I feel like these will come in very handy, so. Should I do the cheap thing where I save the game, lockpick a thing, and if the items in it are very worthwhile, I back out? I might do that, actually. Basically, reload if the items I lockpicked for are not worth the lockpick. That's something I do in games that let me lockpick. I usually do that. Yeah, hunger being present is fine. Hunger being difficult to manage. And here's the thing. Hunger done... Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Or on an apple. Again, if I need it, I'll... Alright, over this guy. Yeah, if hunger is a balanced system that adds an extra bit of challenge without interfering with the other gameplay, then yeah. If it just means, oh, you need to keep an eye out for food, that's fine. So I have definitely played some survival games where the thirst and hunger meters essentially kind of make the game unplayable for me because I'm spending so much time focused on those that I can't play the actual game. That's where things start to suck. Like, actually, as much as I do actually like the game, Don't Starve kind of has an issue. Granted, it's right in the name, so I'm not really holding it against it too much, but there's a lot of situations where it's like, I just like to explore, but the darkness or food issues or such are just in the way, so I can't actually explore. It's like, it's a little too frustrating to get to a point where I can play around, basically, in that game. Oh, wow. This game is a little,
The bridge. I've got to get to the bridge.
The game's a little...
Parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
The game's a little... Okay. Game is quite the chugger when it comes to loading. I'm sure that's partially my computer's fault. Also, I'm going to go ahead and lower settings since I'm outside. I wanted to see how things handled, I guess you could say. But now that we are outside and things are looking a little rougher. There we go. That's fine. I'm wired too. Huh, what happened to you?
Oh, tempora. Oh, mores.
What does that mean? I don't know Latin. Oh. I suppose a rock would be useful. Oh, I almost forgot something. Weapons will break after repeated use. It also upsets people you carry them around openly. I guess that makes sense. Well, that guy eventually, like, wake up and then cause me more problems. That would kind of be annoying. There we go. My weight's fine for now, but... I am a little disappointed by the frame rate. But that's alright. 20 FPS is fine, I guess. Just not great. So, man, if it could settle down, that'd be absolutely great. I think the texture streaming could be better. But the fact that it keeps having these jumps when I walk around far enough.
I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
I mean... Have a ruined area we're in. Alright. What's the map say about this area? Well, we're also on the coast, which is cool, I guess. I'll take my time exploring a bit. Search kettle. There's a blue current in the kettle. Why is there a blue current in the kettle? A rock? I feel like these rocks may be kind of unnecessary. They're kind of everywhere anyways. Well, I can still throw them and kind of they have a use, I suppose. Alright. Yeah, sorry that I don't have a perfect frame rate. Oh. What? Am I not there? Never mind. Ladders can't not just be climb. They have their okay. They're interactable objects, not things you can climb manually. Rotten apple. People somehow never notice when he's sitting down unless they're already raging him. So if I sit down, I get a low profile. That's good to know. Big spot. Well, I do have a shovel. Where is that? Behind me. I think they never notice me because of the fact that I'm such an unassuming looking person that if I sit down, I'm just ignored at that point. I do not look very strong. They aren't coming back. Well, good. I never liked them anyways. Alright, where's this dig spot? Directly ahead, apparently. That's not really well hidden. Gotta be honest with you guys. I don't think I needed the map to figure this one out.
Locked.
Of course.
But I remember how to make a lockpick.
Oh no, I buried myself to unlock this chest. 1 second. What? Wait, what? Loose screw, disposable safecracker, flimsy cricket bat, iron lung, and caltrops. I have no idea what most of that is. Stackable 1 of 10. Oh, one of those things reduces damage because I got it, I guess? Interesting. I think I picked up a magazine that automatically taught me something. So thus I take less damage from toxic from the sound of it. That's interesting. So I'm kind of thirsty. I do have, well, one. Does this scotch give me, I don't see it, well maybe it does. I kind of want to hold, it says you can also use it as a bribe though, so maybe I can, I'll drink it if I need to, but let's look for something else to drink. Going back in here. Hear that? Cracked car. What was that? What did that do? Oh?
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
Let's open the coin box. 14 sovereigns, sure. Well, the rabbit got in the garden again. Well, I've got rotten carrots for the rabbit. They'll sabotage the rabbit.
For you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
Like 2 Gilead petals. Sure, are they out here? Not entirely sure what I'm looking for. I just drink some standing water, or Found some branches, I guess. That's cool. Oh, wait, hold on. Ah.
Berries. They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
Well, I mean, that'll be useful. Annie's tea party. Do come to your finery and remember your manners. Okay. Oh, well, actually the tea could be useful. Assuming one of them still had tea in them. It wasn't just a cup. Don't ask me why I'm taking literally everything. I'll find out if anything's useful later. I mean, I'm totally down for the doggo. Can I take the top hat? That's not. I assume it's a doggo. Alright, anyways. Let's see. Food and drinks. That'll help a bit. How am I doing now? See, like, you drink one thing, you fix your thunder, and you fix your first. That's cool. This means if a meter gets low, I need to have one drink. That's fine. That's not a big deal.
A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things.
Oh. Well, in that case, I'll loot all the plants.
Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise, I'll never feel better.
Craft healing balm. I think I can do that. Good thing I seem to be a little bit handy with stuff like this. Might need more than one, though, to be perfectly honest. Healing items appear in the first quick shot automatically. That's cool, but that's bandages. Is there a way to switch out what appears there? That'd be pretty handy if there was. There, how am I doing now? Oh, actually that nearly...
It works. I feel loads better.
Oh, that was easy.
Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
Guess I should try to find more then. That sounds cute. Not really sure where I'm going. I'm just like, you know what? Requires night. Oh, that blooms at night, so it requires night to... Yeah, I get you. I mean, I assume I can eat the berries and the other stuff can heal me, so that this seems like really worth grabbing. Rowan berry. What does the rowan berry do? Seems like the berries are kind of superfoods or whatever. Alright, let's see here. Rowan berry. Increases back to stamina for a moderate time using crafting various cures, including a powerful healing balm. Okay, well, sounds useful then. My gathering skill will increase quickly. Rule number 1 of a game where you need to survive. Grab everything you can that helps you survive right off the bat. I'm going to figure out what that creepy music box is all about in a second too. Okay, that's pretty good.
If I'm happy on drugs, am I really happy? Is there such a thing as false happiness? What I'm saying is there a true self?
There is a true self, but you won't find it with drugs. Even though it may be more painful without them. Well, that's true. Food does rot over time. Let's see how the berries. Let's see how the berries are doing actually. Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll find out, I suppose. I'm sure there's more bushes if I need them. So, what's going on in the creepy house here? Raw onion. Perfect.
Like they couldn't remember their faces. Or they couldn't stand remembering them. Like they couldn't remember their faces. Or they couldn't stand remembering them. A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales?
Almost everything's rotten. Which I guess makes sense. This place doesn't exactly look inhabited. When will they stop crying? I don't know. Why are you asking me?
What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here.
Everything is quite alright. Nighty night, sleepy tight, everything's tucked out of sight, my fair lady. Nanny was added to your journal. I meant to read that. I'm sorry to report that the girl Spoon wouldn't eat her porridge. So I sent her to bed without supper. What? Okay. Sewing kit. What does that do for me? Oh, maybe it's probably crafting ingredient. Yeah, probably to make a new suit or whatever. Okay.
A toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be.
Young children and infants can't take joy. Yeah, that's true. Maybe it either doesn't work on them, or maybe it's kind of just something their body can't handle. Hard to say. Disposal, safecracker, dart, dig spot. Another dig spot. Oh, okay. Where? You say a dig spot was added to my map, but I don't see a dig spot added to my map. There's also water over there. That's good to know. Maybe I need to uncover the area of the map it's in before I can actually see it. The safecrackers will definitely come in handy as well. How's my inventory doing? I'm just watching my carrying weight. I still got plenty though. That sound. Alright, so, I mean... Once my carrying weight gets a little full, I'll go back to my base and I'll, deposit crafting materials. For now, I'm just content to explore. I'll also probably deposit the rotten stuff, because that's not something I need unless it's an emergency. I assume. Unless I... go. Ooh. I have no real direction I'm going. I'm just kind of checking things out. If you're wondering. I mean, everything seems pretty chill and abandoned right now. So I should be... Oh. I guess we can check that out. I'm just gonna save now and then, because I don't know, I don't trust this game yet. You know what I mean? I don't trust it to just... I'm a toothpick of a man. I don't feel that I should be too careful. I should be careful. You know. Lawrence Blackiston. How do we know their names is the question. Not on them either. Well, he definitely was not on Joy. And certainly wasn't on the idea, wasn't really too stoked about the idea of continuing life, apparently. They could be. Randomly generated? Yeah, that's definitely possible. I can't claim that either. Alright. Oh, yeah? Oh. I like how it's locked, but I can just unlock it. Oh, I can hide in the car. Interesting. So, oh, I guess you can check the trunks of these. Okay. Where's the train station's over there, so I'm gonna go this way. That was weird. What's this? A barrier? Okay. So it's maybe a checkpoint of some sort? Why there are checkpoints? We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be. We shall fight on the breaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and the streets. We shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender. Well, something definitely happened. Whoop. Anyways, yeah, we've looped around to where I was earlier, but it's actually fine because I may as well drop off items since I'm here. Also, I now know you can open these. Alright, nothing in it. Oh, jeez. The vaulting system is a little bit weird. Liars. In peacetime, they'll come back. Liars. Wait a minute. A rock. The best thing to put in your trunk. I suppose, let me just return to the room. Let's see if the guy's awake now. That's something I'm curious about. Is he still... I feel as if maybe I should... Hold on a second. Come here, you. Can I throw you into a cabinet or something so you do not at all possibly cause me issues in the future? If not, I will just simply place you here. There you go. I'm so gentle. So 42, if I place all crafting materials, it'll be down to 28. Okay. I'm also going to place... Hold for full stuff. Okay, just G. G. That rotten apple looks like a pile of mush. Jeez Louise. Rotten onion just looks like a snail. Rotten meat. Rotten potato. I'm just going to put those all away in storage, I figured. And... Well, I mean... The food meter at the bottom, I believe, just indicates their general... Like, things have durability bars, so you think if the food rotted, that would have a durability bar too, but maybe it just does it another way. I don't know. Let's see here, though. I have a few other things I probably don't need. So the rusty shovel, it's heavy, but... Yeah, that's probably fine for now, honestly. I do like the idea that I can just store all crafting materials into these safe houses and use them anytime. It means they're at my use anytime I need them, but they're not something that are going to get in my way. This is nice. Also, they don't rot. Yeah, I mean, food comes in a rotten variant, but that might be just more like, oh, this is rotten because it's rotten, you know. Because you found it, and this is rotten when you found it. But, I mean, or you know, here's the logic, too. It might take a long time for food to rot. Like, so long that it's not a part of the mechanics. But, like, yes, obviously the stuff I'm holding will rot, but it won't rot in the course of my gameplay. The rotten food I'm finding is just mostly there for the world-building purposes of, oh, wow, how long has this been staying out, you know? Especially considering that I'm kind of keeping it in my pockets and those are just out in the world. Obviously, stuff that's just sitting out like that will not preserve quite as long. I can't climb that, okay. It looks like I'm actually kind of blockaded here. I can't actually go the direction I wanted to check out. Unless, actually, not entirely true. I would just need to... What is up there? Can I climb? Oh. Just look around. Alright, here we go. I wish the abyss would stop looking back at me. I mean, you have to look at it first, so just stop looking at it. Alright, where's this then? There's something in here, is there? I don't know. Yeah, I kind of wanted to go left. Like this way. What? Let's save. I have no idea what that music thing was for. Oh, dead person. You look like you were shot or something. Hmm. Rules of the Garden District. Don't still we have...
The Garden District was a wilderness of lawless lunatics. Apparently it's just got its own rules. I better figure out what the other ones are.
Don't steal. We have little enough as it is. You're welcome to visit, but do be sociable and have a chat. There's a nice fellow. Sleep in your own bed. Remember Goldilocks? You can eat any fruit you find except the fruit of the apple tree. The bobbies will kill you. The bobbies will kill you? This looks like a place where you wouldn't find police, but okay. Also, okay, so don't steal. Yes, we remember. You don't have to bloody remind us. The present is awful enough as it is. Okay. This seems like an area that might be inhabited, but be careful then. Considering their welcoming mat is a dead person. I'm just searching nooks and crannies. What? Why did those people run away after saying ow? I didn't do anything. Well? Alright.
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
Oh yeah, I do have a, right, memory loss. That's a good point. Well, right now it doesn't seem to be affecting me, but... they're not welcoming. Well, I've got an umbrella and they don't, probably. Let us in or let us out. So I'm in Edenham. Doesn't look like an Edom to me. Fuck your Ponzi clothes. Oh, is that the problem? My Ponzi clothes... Look, I don't have any other clothes. Would you rather I run around naked? I can do that, but... Arthur Wellesley, 1st Duke of Welton Wells. He has a traffic cone on his head. He promotes public safety, clearly. I see you. Hello.
Hello? Anyone out there?
What the hell? Are you a tourist? You dress like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! You want to get thrashed?
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks.
Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you?
From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
That's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Well, that seems fair. Why not? Socks are not... Giving socks for good advice?
Because
I don't know.
that
It sounds
suit
familiar.
you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore.
Oh, that's
So
why.
they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
Foreign suit is now available in your... Did I already return my suit? That's a proper suit. A journal. Rest for success. Yeah, well... I'll probably do that in a second. It'd be nice if I could just find some shitty clothes, though. That'd be, like, better, wouldn't it? It was bad joy. It worked fine originally, yeah. Oh, look at this! I can hold V to craft lockpick and pick lock. Oh, that's cool. So if I don't have lockpicks crafted, but I need one, I can just do it automatically when I need one. That is not bad. Also, I got charcoal. That wasn't really well worth it, but oh well. What if this counts as stealing? That's what I was thinking,
I
Car.
lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good lie today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red. And her voice was like no when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry. But I decided that she was angry because you were up in a tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again. So I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
Huh. I was noticing that in the other memories. But yeah, it seems like the older brother is a little slow in the head. That's interesting. He seems seems like a very good brother, just a little slow.
A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
Yeah, the master memories. I kind of picked up on that before.
Strange how everyone looks the same. Like we're all just pawns on a chessboard.
Useful in here. Master Tinker. You picked up a book. Back in 1964, people read books to learn how to do things better. Hey, cool. I'll read it. Oh wait, did I automatically read it, or is it... I think I automatically read it. I like how to be like, this is a book. This is what you do with a book. Wow.
Why do you take vanilla? No, it doesn't work for you. How could you forget that?
Don't take vanilla. Does sticking stuff in here make her mad? I'm not actually sure. Oh, she doesn't seem to care about that. Grab rock, carrying too many. Oh, okay, there's a maximum number of rocks. I gotcha. Alright, cool. And yeah, I can...
Bridge has fallen down,
She does seem a little bit crazy, but she's nice. Whatever. Okay, workbench, let's see. Alright, so it looks like I gotta tear up my suit. Oh well. But then I'll upset decent folk. Alright. So
My suit is decent anymore. I can wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
Percy's the younger brother? You mean us, or... It looked like the older brother was slow. Well, just based on voice tone, it sounded like the older brother was the one that was slow, and the younger brother was kind of... Guy being the more responsible one of the two, since his older brother wasn't, you know, all right in the head.
Everything will be all right from now on.
Oh, the sewing kit lets me repair it. Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
You sit down and have a cup of tea.
Okay, well, you know, I'm just going off of voice tones. That's my opinion. Bobby pins. You know, I kind of wish crafting materials went straight to the, It'd be nice if the crafting materials went straight to your, you know, global box thing, rather than your inventory. Because this is giving me Guild Wars 2 vibes, except for in Guild Wars 2 I can immediately put things in the crafting inventory. No matter where I'm at. Alright guys, alright, calm down. Calm down. I'm fine now. Let's see. White outline represents awareness. As it goes up, NPCs become more aware of you. Red outline fill represents suspicion. Okay.
Welcome to the bloody garden district.
Thanks. Now they're all sad, like, oh man, we really wanted to just fucking string somebody up, but I guess not now. Hi.
Been a while, hasn't it?
Stay where I can see you. No one likes a lurker.
I got the bullies, yeah. Well,
this too shall pass, I suppose.
At least you can drink from the pumps here.
Useful information. Also, fuck Furlock, really. I wish Abyss would stop. No, I've been here. No, wait, this is just somebody else using the same station. Also, I hope you guys don't mind me eating cookies. I have nice, famous Amos cookies. The best chocolate chip cookies you can buy, pretty much, I find. Way, like, Chips Ahoy is way overrated, in my opinion. They're not nearly as good as Famous Amos.
Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bing's class.
It's strange. There's things here you could never find in Hamlin Village.
I know how you feel.
Stay out of the fog. It bites.
Wait, what? Stay out of the fog, it bites. That's an interesting statement. Ooh, rancid stew, my favorite kind. Look at that rancid stew. Did you try the... Oh, Subway cookies are really good, too. I'll give you that, Dark. Subway cookies are really nice as well.
You're all right.
Don't go opening people's boxes just because they're not looking, right?
Okay. That's a really cool dance move. Can you teach me that? Well, look at her shimmy. She's so talented.
How are you holding up?
It's strange. There's things here you could never find in Hamlin Village.
Hold on a sec, I'm curious. Nope, okay. Well, I guess enjoy your shimmy. I'll be, Stop staring at me. Okay.
Well, nothing lasts forever, does it?
Don't swim in the river. The fumes will kill you.
Oh god, he knows the dance too. This is how people try to get along without joy. They just do that little dancey
At
shimmy.
least we have our memories, right?
Clothes make the man, don't they? No one likes a naked person.
Well, I'll see about that. Maybe I can change that opinion. Can I actually be naked? That sounds like a way of making everybody hate me, which just sounds great. Oop, I am trespassing. People, if you're in an area you're not supposed to be in, people will be cross, violent even. Okay, well. Can I? That's not how you. Oh, sorry.
At least there are flowers out here.
Sometimes you just have to eat rotten things. That's life, innit?
I mean, I guess sometimes you do, but hopefully I don't have to. Hey there, Rena. Going pretty good. I wish the frame rate of this game was a little bit better, but going pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and see. There was a door on this thing, but they may get angry if I do this, but they can't get angry if they don't know I'm doing it, right? What? No, trespassing. What are you talking about? Oh. I'm sorry, I'm intrigued. This house has a kite drawing on it. That means it must be interesting. Hello. Gotta wait for them to get out of the way. Ooh, what's that? Okay, so lady's sitting down there. How can I get her to move? Alternatively, does anybody really care if I... No, she's just all crazy. Alright. He has no idea. Doesn't seem like the best place to save, so I'm just... No, she's just kind of insane and dancing around. There might be another person in here, I don't know. Whoop. How about the attic? Oh god. There's a lot of people in here, actually. This seems like a very risky place to save, but let me just throw up a second save. There we go. Those 645. Yeah, that'll do. I have an idea. I gotta wait for him to move. That wasn't murder. Also, I was trying to knock him unconscious.
There they are. Get 'em!
Oh, you wanna go? You wanna go? Wait.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
All right, everybody's cool. Everybody's cool. Only 2 people noticed. That's better than everyone. Oh, a shredded raincoat? That could have been useful a little bit ago. The question is, if I leave, will nobody be the wiser? That's what we're gonna find out. Open blocked. Blocked by what? Interesting. I see how to get in though. Or does that not work? Maybe I'll try to find another way in. Put on the raincoat and repair your suit. That seems like a good idea. However, at least that was the guy that was downstairs. Increase the chance of doubling durability of crafted items by a small amount. Awesome. My favorite. I also see that I can also hide under the bed, so that's also a thing I can do if needed. Okay. I have an idea, actually. Hi. Look at me. Yeah, there's a... They don't immediately notice you. That's at least one good thing. What? What? Mind the bobbies after dark. Go home and go to bed. I don't know what happened. This lady just teleported out of existence. Wait, is she in here? Oh, she is.
What am I doing?
Relax. They're only getting knocked unconscious. This is perfect. She didn't even have anything. I could have just left her alone. But whatever. 2 out of 3 people know I exist. I sell 2 out of 3 people in here. May as well sell the 3rd. It's fine. I don't really need to sneak it this way. It's kind of my house now. Friends of Mr. Kite. Welcome here. I know the house doesn't look like much, but it's safe from doctors and bobbies. No decent person from the village comes here. The wastrel population has swelled. Yeah, actually, let's take a look at my stats at this. Try to look and behave like they do. If they resent that, you could take joy if you wanted to, while they cannot tolerate it. If they see you have fine clothes or smell like you've had comfort and good food recently, excuse me, they will come quite agitated. Best to blend in. If they think you're unfortunate like themselves, they'll leave you quite alone. Head boys have a lair on the island. Oh no. I prepared a cozy attic warren for my favorite rabbit. She might have to jump around a bit to get into it.
Away from it all 1964 edition by Mr. William Kite. Some sort of travel guide. No one travels. Which means this is something else. It seems to be a guide to surviving the Garden District. How useful. But who is Mr. Kite?
Maybe I should move. Oh no, he's just out of view of the window. It's probably fine. I may have to jump around a bit. Okay, I gotcha. I know what to do. Jump on the bed. Jump on the dresser. Jump on the dresser. Jump on this dresser. Crouch down. Walk on this. There we go. And nobody's in here. Good. I'm guessing I could probably use this bed if needed, because there is kind of out of the way, you know. Jimmy bar. Okay. Hello there, Jago. Pointy stick. Not sure that was really valuable, but I'll take it. Oh, look at all these healing palms. Excellent. This is gonna cost me whatever. It's good. Like everybody's talking about how terrible it is to be out after dark. Who's talking to who at this point? Are they trying to give me advice, even though I'm technically oh, I should probably have, probably should have checked. That's fine, I got a second save. Hunger is really low right now. Let's look at my stats. Yeah, wait, non-lethal kills? That's not really a murder. I'm sure it's fine. I'm not sure why they call it a kill, but I imagine that's because I don't know if they'll... They're unconscious, so, you know. Like, I can mouse over them and it's like, there they are. It says they're unconscious, so. I'm guessing it says non-lethal kill because maybe they never wake up. Maybe that effectively, quote-unquote, kills them, eliminates them as a problem. But it doesn't actually kill them, you know what I mean. The question is, if I step out here, will everybody be really upset at me? Let's find out. Hi.
Have you been sleeping all right?
Getting enough sleep. It's important to sleep.
It is
At least we're
important to sleep.
alive, right?
You'd be amazed what people throw into the bins.
Well, that was a nice introduction to dealing with this thing. You know, it is night. So it said something about how the fog bites. I assume night is dangerous, so. Yeah, Bobby's roam. But, you know, there is another reason for me to roam. Remember those plants I couldn't pick because it wasn't nighttime? Probably can now. Really? Huh. I'm finding that weird. I can't loot that. Alright, let's cautiously go exploring. Ah. What does the night blooming nonsuch do? That's kind of an odd name. Let's see. Quest item and also craft ingredient. Well, if it's useful for a quest, then sure. Gotta keep my wits about me as I do this. That's also new territory, so I'm gonna loop back here. There should be some over here. Oh.
A water pump. Nice. There's a few more in the garden district, aren't there?
You consume food for maximum stamina increases. When you're too hungry, maximum stamina decreases. When you drink, the cost of spray is reduced. If you're too thirsty, increasing cost more stamina. While ignoring this won't kill you. Okay, there. Food and drink won't kill you if you're low. So that's fine. I think the original version of We Happy Few did actually have that as a thing that could kill you, as it affected your health. So in this game, food and drink, being hungry and thirsty don't actually affect your health, but they affect your performance. That's fair. I'm totally down for a system like that. That seems reasonable. Well, let's drink it. Also, thanks to my
This ought to
thievery.
be pretty clean. Not like in the village where they spike it with joy.
Oh. Oh, that's spiked with joy in the village. That's good to know. That's good to know. I am a little concerned how many people are just randomly dead out here, though. Alright, let's go back. I'm going to basically retrace my steps and find... actually. See something. There we go. I'm going to check out these abandoned houses, but while it's actually nighttime, I want to grab as many of these guys as possible. Especially since it just said it was for a quest as well, so... I'm going to assume these are useful for something. I mean, a quest, but I don't know what the quest is, but when I find out, oh boy, I'm going to have them. That does make me feel a lot more comfortable, though, because with games like this, I like to take my time and explore, but if there's a survival system, that can end up killing me simply because I don't move very quickly, you know? I'm not covering a lot of ground, I'm being very detailed with where I explore, basically. So I end up getting myself screwed over by it. Hi there, D. How's the night? You know, while I'm here... How's my sleep meter doing? Probably pretty low, but... it's not too bad. Let's see, where is that? It's right over here, right? Head boys rank, plow boys wink. Fuck the plow boys, I guess. Okay. I'm kind of trying to remember, isn't it around here somewhere? It's in this house? It's in one of these houses. I just don't remember which one. I'm trying to find the crack access hatch.
God,
which
I'm famished.
You're quite hungry. Probably have something I can eat. Ah, there it is. I was getting lost. Let's see, what do I have food-wise right now? I mean, let's go to crafting real fast. Make food. I can't make food, but I can just eat some of the berries, right? Yeah, these guys. Not terribly filling. Fine. And now I'm full. Not terribly filling. Eats 2, gets full. Yeah, that's fine. Not terribly filling equals it probably won't heal the hunger bar in one sweep, but far. Okay, let's see. Rancid stew. 1 carrot. Raw onion. I mean, maybe the raw stuff has a value, though. So it's not like I'm going to get rid of it or anything. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I see. They aren't stacked because one of them is... Yeah, I get you. I'm just going to put some stuff away because of room. I hope me eating cookies is not a problem for anyone. I realize it might be a little noisy, so. Oh, Dark. Thank you for hanging out, though, even if you're wanting to watch this. Okay. Private issues aside, I'm having a good time with this. Let's see here. So, there's some abandoned houses that I should probably check out as well. Yeah, I mentioned the people going on. Yeah, that's true. I noticed that as well. I guess going on holiday is basically, no, they're actually dead, or they left, they ended up here or something. But of course, going on holiday is a nice, you know, happy, worry-free way of putting it to the general public. Have I been to this house? So sure I have, but we'll find out. Oh yeah, this is the, I've been here. I'm guessing if the icon's grayed out, that means I've more or less gone into it. So that's where I need to go, over there. I'm not obviously going there because... Oh yeah, that's right, I did pick up a raincoat. I didn't even look this up. Let's see, where'd that end up? You know, though I did pick up a raincoat, I don't seem to see it anywhere. Perhaps it's, here. Yeah, so cloth scraps and sewing kit to fix up my suit. It would be nice, though, if I could just get a change of suit. Oh. Is this like a really creepy version of hopscotch?
We had a dog, didn't we? When we were young, before the war. His name was... Stripe. Stripe.
Stripe the dog. What happened to Stripe the dog, though? I've got it here. What's the point of all these teacups? Maybe to fill them with a tea, I don't know.
A lovely rotten potato. I'm not sure I want to eat it. I suppose I... Oh, God. That smells awful in there.
There are some Fallout vibes to this with the music, like...
Well, that's a convenient story, isn't it? The Germans rounded up the kids at gunpoint.
Mrs. Bing is always watching, that's true.
Better than what we actually did, isn't it?
I remember what we did. I remember, oh God, I remember. I remember. I'm not a downer. There's no excuse for those people. I'd take Joy happily if only I could. Oh God, I wish I could without puking my guts up. How could Joy work for years and then cruelly stop? I miss the butterflies and rainbows. I must think of the butterflies and rainbows, not the horrors that push into my head. I miss Hamlin Village. I strained my ears for the sound of Simon Says across the water. Growing up, I couldn't wait to get out and see the world. Now all I want is a cup of tea and to stop feeling. Slept all day yesterday, or maybe 2 days. The gray blurs into itself. The flowers in the garden district mock me, bursting with color in this place of misery. Why do they cast us out of the village? What's to them if we can't take joy? Should make them all the happier knowing they can. Oh god, I remember what we did. Wonder what he was part of. Probably something very bad. Enough of the bleeding heart editorials. The agitators that were hanged had it coming. If they had destroyed the Register of Children, the whole town would have been destroyed. Stick to reporting the football scores and save the editorializing. We don't need the police looking for every Tom, Dick, and Harry that took care of those outlaw parents. What are those police going to do? Arrest the whole town? Interesting. I must vigorously disagree with your recent editorial regarding the vigilante action against the saboteurs. These selfish parents attempted to destroy the registry of children so that their own would not have to be hostages. Their actions were a slap in the face to every family that sent a son off to a war. We must all do our duty. By long English tradition, cowards are hanged to encourage the others. Surely saboteurs cowards, it's deserve no better. I'm feeling like the kids were sent off to war, quote unquote, but maybe something worse than that happened. Also, kids off to war, really? In other words, another cover story. Something seems very suspicious about that. Yeah, shredded raincoat. I got more of that. Let's see here. Here it is. The crafting material. Maybe I can make a raincoat eventually. Well, if I recall correctly, during one of those flashbacks, there one of them was said they had lied about being 13, even though it was like a full few months off. And I was wondering, what's the point of lying about being 13? You may have just proved why. Thanks to a bit of British ingenuity, the Beplet brothers, who were too ill with measles to take the train last week, will be able to join their playmates after all. General Bing's office dispatched a taxi to drive the youngsters to Bristol, where they arrived just in time to board the German ocean liner, taking them to Bremerhaven. It was certainly a challenge to find a working taxi these times, knows the general. We must all go above and beyond. The ill current wishes the Belted boys of bon voyage be a voyage aboard the St. Louis. Also, hello, Jago. I said hi earlier. Guess you didn't hear me. Oh, the guy got teen out of it.
Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end.
Leslie Penfield and Ryan Luckenbell.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
She had a rotten onion. Also, I'm just gonna check something. Thanks. Okay. My character was like, I can't believe I'm doing this. So I was wondering to myself, is scavenging dead bodies something that the game would count? But no, it isn't. That's what I'm thinking. I think all the kids were just fucking killed, but it was covered up by saying like, oh yeah, they were sent off to war, or, you know, they wanted to go on holiday and stuff like that. Something seems rather amiss about the whole situation, really. And it would seem that the people in this house may have been partially responsible for it. Alright, let's see here. So we're supposed to work our way there. I'm gonna go north. Yes, north. I wish there was a quick way to save. I like to save every now and then in games like this. You never know when it might come in handy. Did I hurt myself doing that? Whoa. Why is there a Zeppelin? And should I be concerned? Oh my, oh. I mean, that's definitely the way to town, I guess. The Zeppelin concerns me. But alright. Oh. Oh! Oh, I see what I missed. I missed something there. Big spot. Oh. Okay, good to see that fall doesn't hurt me. Wasn't entirely sure, but ooh, that looks important and possibly risky to go towards. Like a fort here. Alright, we'll check it out in a second, but first. Actually, yeah, that's part of the reason I didn't sleep. I was wondering if the cover of darkness might be useful in some situations, so. Alright, let's see. It's right here. Pocket expansion kit? I'm sorry? What's a pocket expansion kit? Is that a gadget? That sounds useful, whatever it is. I want to find out where it went. Hold on a second. Pocket expansion kit. Is this a pocket expansion kit? Use your pockets to carry more things. Increases weight limit slightly. Yeah, I'll put that on. Nice. I mean, it's only 2, but that's cool. Alright, cool. So basically, alright, so there's a way... So that's how you increase your weight limit. I was wondering if it might be increasable or if it just stayed the same. That apparently answers my question. I'm a hoarder, so anything that increases my weight limit is an A+ for me. So that's the way I need to go. But before we do that, let's check out this really ominous place over here. Hooray for more inventory. Yay. I mean, it's only 2 pounds, but you do a lot of 2 pounds. Alright. Oh, this is the hooligan camp. I think I was hearing about those guys and they're jerks. Should I stay out of the light, you think? Yeah, light, good idea. Falling off a cliff, worst idea. Be careful. I mean, if these hooligans want to have a go, by golly, I have an umbrella. Open door. Glad to see they adopted an open door policy, even though they're hooligans. Before I take advantage of that, anything over here?
When I grew up, I can't remember.
Oh, you know what? Remember how? You remember how the Edentown had a rule. That rule was that you could eat any food around there, but not the apples from the tree. I don't really have any food, so I might actually want to go back there after I check out this place. And see if I can find this apple tree that I forgot to check for. Because now I'm curious. If there's an apple tree, well, I'm a clever thief. I should go about seeing if I can get some of that apples. Anyway, so let's pop in here. Turn this off? No? Okay. Octon. Danger. Entry forbidden. Alright. Oh, another pocket. Yay. My jolly brawly. What is a brawly? Is a brawly a word for an umbrella? Is a British word for umbrella? Because I can totally see that. I just don't know. Lock, pick lock requires desperation. Desperation. What's desperation?
I can think of no good reason to go into a camp full of heavily armed delinquents. And I hope I never have one either.
Oh right, I'm kind of a spineless little dweeb, so I don't want to do it without good reason. Something I can't do without good reason. Gotcha. Well, hey, at least I got a pocket expansion. What do you know? The character's rational and won't do it because he's rational. Jeez Louise, what do you know? I wonder what desperate means. Actually, I wonder what does it mean to be desperate? Is that based on, like... Somebody look up how I become desperate enough to do this. So if nothing else works, I can just find another way in. I feel like a bit of cleverness might get me in anyways, so. I'm beginning to feel less worried about the lights. It doesn't seem like anybody's actually watching the spotlights. They might be watching this one, though.
They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood. Or find a cleverer way in.
Head boy fight. Tonight. Who'll end up in the ring? Every head boy fight. That's right. A fight to the death. Ding, ding. Yeah, I'd like to find I found a more clever way in, but I can't enter because I'm not smart. I'm not brave enough to be clever. Does seem to be a bit of a camp. Good. Yeah, it looks like the only way in is to be desperate.
They never told me what that specialist said. The one in London, when they took him to see him.
Bugger. Well, I guess I'll come back here when I'm more desperate or something. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what desperation is. Is it like I need a drink, I need some food, so I'm going to be desperate and go rob it, or something more complex than that? Don't forget your joy. Don't worry, I haven't had joy in a very long time, so I'm totally forgetting my joy. Sorry. I mean, the people of Eden might like me if I take those guys out, so... They were bitching that they were mean. Some of them were, anyways. Kitchen is a victory. Grow your own vegetable. That's a really creepy baby. Jeez. Alright, where is this tree I can't rob? Oh wait, hold on.
Before we begin, please listen to a personal message for our prudent friend. The fox is in the henhouse. The fox is in the henhouse.
Who's our prudent friend?
Oh god damn it! First the rabbit was in the garden, now the fox is in the house. Fuck him, man. This whole farming business just isn't working out. We just keep having problems. Hopefully this will get me some. Hopefully this will give me some joy, though, because I am, after all, jumping for joy. I know, right? Isn't that funny? I'm in an area called the Garden. This is a city called Edenholm or something, and there's an apple tree somewhere that I shouldn't be picking from, apparently. I don't need to sleep. Hey, you go to bed. Jeez. Tell me to go to bed. What? Now, where is this tree? This tree? Probably a very special tree.
Stupid being out after dark.
Sure is. Why are you doing it?
After dark, love. Best stay out of sight.
There's gotta be a tree somewhere, right? Gotta find it. Oh, it's a watch post. Can I get some service here? I need an apple. I was wondering if I could do that. I remember there was a message that specifically mentioned an apple tree. But I don't see one.
Being out after dark.
Maybe they were being metaphorical or something. I don't know. Well, anyways. I see no reason not to continue forward. The bobbies will kill me for taking... Oh. I wonder why. Maybe apples are bad for the joy drug. Maybe it interferes with the joy drug. Perhaps the compound in apples interferes, so they will totally own you if you try to take an apple. For that reason? I don't know. That's my guess. Alright. We're gonna save and figure out what's up with this checkpoint over here. Right. I really wish I could reduce the bad frame rate.
To get back onto the village. Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No.
Oh yeah, that's true. Wastrels aren't allowed to have nice things.
Want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me, I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
Right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk.
Playing good so far.
Across at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do.
Good.
Well, off I go to a camp of robbers.
Where's that guy gonna be?
Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
Wait, why would I ever pick the lock if I can just hop in the window? Whatever. A friendly reminder to enter the village. Remove soiled garments. Enjoy a tepid shower. Put on tight clothes. Spritz on some scent. Peppermint of roses. Papa Joy. Watch Uncle Jack on the telly. Play a game. Okay.
Heaven's alive. It's a bloody fortress.
Hmm. I wonder how much a sovereign is worth. Does anybody know how much a sovereign is worth? I think that's an actual currency. So.
So much to choose from.
Ooh. What's this? Run faster if a bit louder. Street drug. Not available from doctors. Oh, but available on vending machines. Ooh, jerky. Beef jerky as best. It's probably beef, isn't it? Oh, why does it also restore drink? That's weird. Normally, jerky requires a drink. No reduct distracts targets. Does no damage. Go figure. Whoa, let's not do that, actually. I kind of forgot there was a clip there.
One day we'll all just look back at this and laugh. Maybe not.
I like this guy's personality. Main character has good personality. I like it. I'm so sick of cardboardy personality characters in video games. A lot of AAA games have that problem. This guy is good. He's trying to make the best of the situation, but he's not the best at making the best of the situation. Right, now I have reason to get in here, so let's go! Yeah, they are kind of expensive, too. That's why I didn't buy anything. I plan on looting what I need, so, you know. Yeah, he's not a hero, he's just a guy. And a rather scrawny guy at that, I mean... After all, that's what he looks like, so...
Sally would have loved this. If we could never get in here.
Flower! Alright. Maybe they're not so bad after all. They draw happy flowers. What we got in here? I didn't seem worth a lockpick, but okay.
I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices.
Oh boy. I hope no one notices the elevator. Oh well. I'm gonna assume people are gonna notice the elevator. But you know what? I have a trick. Watch this. Press that. Oh. I was gonna call an empty elevator, and then they'd be like, "Oh, somebody's coming," and then they'd be like, "Oh no, it must just be malfunctioning." And then I'd ride the elevator for real, and they wouldn't notice. Hello.
Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight. In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bad. First, put your things in that box. That will leave you there to starve.
Alright.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
Well. Howler rules. For Little George's initiation, he has to win a fight, arena fight with a tourist. No fair fight and wasteful weaklings. Fresh meat only, haha. Sell food, not loot from a dead body. Thinking to the village is still a bobby hat. Maybe make it the red bobby hat. That's a fight I like to see. Haha. Clean my leather jacket. Bobby and a dull winker. Oops, I guess Little George may not be head material after all. Haha. What?
Direct to you from CEO, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade?
Alright.
Looks a bit scruffy, Johnny lads. Well, I'll wager he's about to look a lot scruffier, innit?
Okay.
In the other corner is our two-time winner, Johnny Defoe!
Hi. You look very sad.
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the Old Current. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That's okay.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny?
Pretty badly. I'm not a murderer.
And
but I will hit everyone.
That's cheery.
He picked the lethal one, that's great.
Some guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that.
Alright, you first, buddy.
Try shoving him. Drop his guard.
What?
Try shoving him. Drop his guard.
Fire!
Hey, I did work on my stamina a little bit. Okay.
Your feet, me.
Ow.
Supper's over.
Did your weapon break? Oh no!
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
You know, probably.
If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
I have Defoe. He is now my new item. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I wanna. Didn't expect that. All right. All right, back to this. Oh, this is a little unfair, but okay. Perhaps I should start shoving. Fair fight is one where you're on the run and I'm not. Oh. Oh. Get out of here already. Yeesh. I think you have.
It's been a real pleasure having you over.
I mean, I could throw Daddy at them, but I'm not trying to kill Daddy, to be fair. So, what's up? Okay, cool. Daddy is my prisoner. Of me. I pressed the up button, but I'm going down again. Okay, then.
Let's all wish him well on his journey.
Oh, that's a exit.
Oh
thing.
God, this on. Oh God.
Well, then you enjoy being with the corpses, I guess. Warning, you are trespassing. Uh-huh. These are all the losers, I assume. I'm guessing they intend me to starve down here now that I gave them entertainment. If this was Happy Tree Fizz, there'd be more blood, to be fair. This is probably accurate. I didn't search you. What you got? Nothing. Okay. Well, oh boy, Golai, I'm sure gonna teach these guys a thing or two.
There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jimmy bar.
Okay.
I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell. And his war medals.
Uh-huh. Cool. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let me go ahead and buy that then. That actually would be pretty handy for what I'm going to do. Anyways, so. Oh, 1 second. Twitch, what are you doing? Or, not Twitch. XSplit, what are you doing? XSplit is just being an XSplit. Okay, anyways. Let's see.
I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd. Oh, this won't take a minute.
Oh. You know what? I think I know. You know what you people probably deserve? Enjoy laying in that. Alright, now let's see here. So it seems like they don't terribly care about their hygiene. The first... Oh my god, these are backed up. Why would you even use this bathroom? I think it's much more safe to go outside at this point. So if I hold crouch, I can sneak, but only while I'm holding it. And if I press C, it's a toggle crouch. Let's just switch those. I like toggle crouches more. That's kind of interesting, so I can see the footsteps.
It's better this way.
And in case anybody finds him. Nah, he's just sleeping. I mean, that's how I sleep on a bed. Actually, yeah, let me try something real fast. Controls. Can I not change the controls at all? Ah, here we go, mapping. Yeah, let's switch this up a little bit. Let's have that be C, yep. That be, there we go. Now I'm much better off. I like toggle crouch on C. Wakey wakey, turn me on every morning! Wake up with Jack! Oh boy. Be the best side of you, put on your happy face. Oh boy. I'm gonna rob them blind. So I guess that's a broadcast that actually exists in real time, more or less. Duct tape sounds useful. Oh, they're out the window. Maybe I should be more cautious. I mean, look it up if you want to. I have no opinion. Save time. I should see if there's a quick save. Let me check that real fast. Quick save, quick save. Ah, here we go. Quick slot. No, it is quick slot. Haters, UI, here we go. No? No quick save? Damn, I like games with quick saves. I mean, if I could save any time, why not give me a quick save? Yeah, I understand what they want me to do. Where is everybody? There's a patrol-y guy right there. I bet you I could get him. He's wearing a high headlight. I bet he can see me more easily. I've got an idea. I'm just playing this out a bit. Okay, I know how I'm gonna take this guy out without that guy seeing. I get the idea if I'm supposed to cause a distraction, but I want to be the awesomest solid snake guy right now. So the trick is I just need to hide right here. This should be fine. Doesn't distract them. You know what's very distracting? Being unconscious. I find that to be a rather distracting situation, don't you? Not yet. Not yet.
Just relax. Don't question it.
I like his headlamp. Can I not take that? 'Cause that's kind of useful. Alright, well, that's fine. Yeah, my stamina bar isn't as good as it normally would be. That's fine, though. I think it's just this one guy. Let's see, where is he? What's he looking at? Alright, alright. Want to check it out? Oh, God. He kind of looked at me, but he was very distracted. See, this is how I'm gonna do it. There you go, Wally Scrivener. Taught you a lesson. Yeah, you don't die in this version. You just get penalized, which is fine. That's perfectly fair. I'm gonna take out this whole base without a single person knowing it. By the way. I think it's everybody in this room, so I don't know if I need to sneak anymore. Wow, there's a lot of shit in there. Rubbish bins have quite a bit in them. I'm disappointed with how much rotten food I'm finding. Is there anything that I have right now that isn't rotten? Let's see, because I wouldn't mind, like, eating something, but... Well, the war ration counts. Yeah, let's eat that. War rations never go bad. We all know this. That doesn't look very safe. What is this purple stuff? Let me save again. Is this safe or dangerous? I'm gonna say dangerous considering I started coughing.
There we go. I can find a power cell right there. Motoline. Pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future now.
I don't really want to stick around, but at the same time, it looks like there might be something up high if I go up high. Aha! Oh, this must have been another way in. Maybe not, actually, because I don't see any way of accessing it from this point. Interesting. I'll grab those in a second. In case the game kicks me out of here really fast after I pick that up. Just in case they do that, I'm going to just loot first. A Molotine harvester? I mean, what is that? Is molting that purple stuff, or? Which way is the way out, I wonder? Oh my. Whenever I'm around that, I start coughing, so... Ah, this must be the way out, okay. Just poking around a bit, seeing if there's anything else interesting to pick up. I have glass bottles for days at this point. I can distract the whole area. Everybody in the village is distracted. Boom. Alright, let's take this war metal then. I feel like something's gonna happen the moment I pick this up, but we'll just...
I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge.
Right. Better than the river, the village is contaminated with molten and molten fumes. Molten's purple stuff. It's not a real thing. What is it basically supposed to be, though? Like... Oh, this is like... Quick. Oh, here's my stuff.
I think that's everything I had when they jumped me.
Oh my god, that was a lot of stuff. Am I okay on space right now? Yeah, I'm okay on space. It's actually pretty hard to fill up your weight limit, which is good. 100 doesn't sound like a lot, but... Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm not leaving here until I find my stash, but... Apparently that was the stash. Okay. Now, where does this put me is the question. Ah.
If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
That's actually a good point. But I also want to see the enemies. This works.
Please just lie down.
Into the bush. Whoosh.
There's the one who done
Oh, hi. I'm surprised you saw that. Alright. But you know, remembered something. Let's see, what category is it under? There we go.
Down you go.
I mean, if all you're gonna do is punch, it's not really a big deal. You know what? You're right. Supper is over.
I've always liked you, actually.
Fine. I got a med kit. Use one. All right, let's throw up a save. So that person actually I didn't see that guy. He reacted kind of slowly to my actions, don't you think? Like, he didn't really react very quickly to me strangling the other guy. Oh, got autos. Thank you, Ikra. Oh, outhouse. Nothing useful in here, I guess.
Blood on his hands. No.
Oh, you see me? Okay. Hey. Really shouldn't have done that.
Why are we doing this to each other?
I like how my character just doesn't want to. Doesn't want to do this. He's got blood on his hands. No, I don't. I'm electric shocking people. What kind of blood is that? Yeah, I'm perfectly comfortable just taking everybody out. It's fine. What's the point of this? These people deserve it. They treated me poorly. I think that sound I heard just indicates there's somebody nearby. I think. Like I heard a little woo sound. I think that means that somebody is kind of seen me, but not fully seen me. Not really sure where they were. But that's fine. Loose screw. A lot of these people have those. It's actually kind of hard to find people. Huh, so at least they have toilet paper. Wiley's brother, Ned. Did they have the same last name, actually? Or... Somebody is over there, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Might be good then. I think I may have taken out all the sorry sods around here already. Works for me. Or if these are all bodies, or this might be just trash. Might be. I don't know what it is. Probably don't want to know. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Oh, it's quite alright. Quite alright, car. I said, while you were gone, I said, was Ned, did Ned have the same last name as the other guy? I was asking. I don't really need the lock. Okay, there's invisible walls. I guess I do need the lockpick. Oh, they did. Well, they might be then. Well, that worked out, didn't it? In the long run. Also, I guess that's just a part of the music, that sound I was hearing. So, what happens if I loop around and go back in? Just out of curiosity. I mean, I imagine there's more of them. I'd like to take them all out because I play these games really weird. I like to not murder if I'm given the option to knock people unconscious instead of murdering them. I prefer that. But at the same time, I absolutely want to knock everybody unconscious, so I'm still kind of violent. I'm violent, but I don't want to kill anybody, but I want to knock everybody out, basically. Okay. That's why I figured it would just stop me here. Okie dokie. Well, I guess now I need to go back to there, but on the way, let's get some water. Have I ever played Dishonored 1 and 2? No, I haven't. But I know enough about them to say that you can definitely draw parallels and comparisons between those games and this one. Also, if you're about to start talking about how Dishonored has the option of either lethal or non-lethal takedowns, I know about that, actually. I also know that it very much determines how the game's plot goes. Depending on whether or not you're bloodthirsty, basically. Also, it would be convenient if this abandoned house has a bed, but I don't remember if it does. Take a look. Oh, it does. Good. Sleep 2, I mean... One hour? Sure, I'll do that.
Your move, Sandman.
A no powers choice. I didn't know that, though. That's interesting. There it is. I've got some full canteens. I am pretty good. Oh, so it did count you not getting power upgrades in the other game as well. Interesting. Oh, so let me check sign. When it wants to pop up. Wow, that took a while. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. This was technically a Howler for an hour day, but I fully acknowledge I might be playing this game a little bit because I do find this interesting. I just wish the frame rate was a little bit better outside. But it's not unplayable, so whatever. Do wish I could improve it a little bit more, though. I don't think there's anything else I could turn down to improve it, aside from resolution, but... Okay, well actually, texture detail. I could lower that down. And view distance, technically. I don't think it's saving that when I do that. Oh, maybe it is. Not noticing a huge difference, though. Perhaps it takes a second. Or perhaps it takes a reload of the area. More specifically. That'd be logical. Which incidentally would be done right here. And weight lost because I just dropped all those bottles in there. Having a bottle now and then is useful, but I don't think I strictly need them to get my job done. There's other ways to trick people. Where did I get a bathroom key? I didn't even notice that. Well, everything looks pretty okay right now. Okay. Let me try something real fast. I said save. It. What happens if I just tell the frame rate to be unlimited too? Does that affect anything? Not particularly. Frame rate does seem a bit. Oh, I didn't even see this crash plane earlier. Neat. Surrender Dorothy. Huh. Wonder why they wrote that on the plane, though. Help win the war, eat less bread. You know how it is. You eat bread, you deconstruct the war effort. That's how it works. All that starch, it really causes problems.
I wonder what it's like across the bridge.
I'll hop up that. I really would have thought I could have. Oh, by the way, for those wondering, my playthrough of Risen is going better. I actually finally found a trainer for strength, so I've been, in fact, doing alright. And getting some strength and other sword abilities, actually. So, it's been going pretty well. Oh, bobby pin, nice.
It could be worse, I think.
Rules make the man, don't they? No one likes a naked person.
Are these people still unconscious? I like how I kind of got away with this, just knocking people unconscious. Let's see if they still are. Yep, they're still unconscious. Good thing they don't actually need to eat or drink to survive, and they can just lay unconscious for days and days without a problem. I'm kind of curious, though. Yeah, they don't have anything. They're hooligans. I was debating just kind of quietly assassinating everybody in town, but you know, not assassinating, knocking. What do you call assassinations that only knock somebody out? I don't know. There should be a word for that. Like assassination friendly version. I don't know.
Hello.
I better not catch you getting into my stuff.
I won't. Okay, don't worry. I won't get into your puddle. Please. Where this assassination, it works just like an assassination, except for instead of trying to kill somebody, you're just trying to knock them out to teach them a lesson or something.
I got your medals. Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me.
Oh god, not HDF.
To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same. I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge.
Cool. Do I... Is there a point to the workbench? Can I make more stuff on it, or... Doesn't really seem like it, at least not right now. Where'd Crazy Lady go that helped me out? I wanted to talk to her again before I left. Oh, there she is. She's upstairs. Talking about screaming. Okay, fair enough. Oh wait, she's not up here at all. Well, where is she then? The jolliest brawly? At some point. What does it take? Let me see it again. Yeah, my current. So I need 2 power cells, 2 fine linen, and a juber. Okay. I can't say words, so I'll just go. Where the hell are you, lady? Tells her she's above me. Well, anyways.
Have you been sleeping all right?
I'm tired of fighting and running all the time.
Where did I find that tree? Oh well. Even if it exists in the first place. Anyways, let's go to the ridge, shall we? The jolliest one is the non-lethal shocking. Yeah. The not-so-jolly brawly is the one that does, apparently, fire damage somehow? Definitely not the one we're, wanting. So for now, my basic umbrella is still very effective. I've noticed it does a good deal of damage. Alright. So there's basically being hungry, being thirsty, there's having the stats sated, and then there's like an overfilled version where it's better than normal. I noticed, like being really well hydrated, really well fed, it also does good things. Joy detector in use. You must be chipper to pass. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a problem, though.
Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm going to get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out.
Weird that it even lets me out. What was that? I have no idea what blew up. I am very amused by a device that's like, oh no, you're an illegal, but we'll still let you through. It's like, that's... You think it just closed off or something. I kind of went back here because I was curious if somebody was coming. I'll really make them mad. I mean, I can understand somebody, like the police, wanting to be able to get the perpetrator out, but I imagine they'd have to, like, overwrite something when they got there or something. That seems like something they would do, is all I'm saying. Hi, camera. Oh, alarms.
One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station.
Alright, no more alert, we're fine. Oh, I look climbable. I'm too explorative for my own good. Where does this take us? Literally a bridge. Okay. Oh, there's a door here. Oh, right, are we? What?
This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take.
The Germans?
We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. Oh. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks.
If you can't figure out what people are mad, press tab and select the,
There and get the hell out of town? No, I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance.
Yeah, I mean, oh, I see, they want me to... Yeah, so I probably want to put my suit back together. I'm gonna assume. Yeah, it does seem to be an alternate World War II then, because if they're talking about the Germans, and this takes place in, like, yeah, the 60s or 50s or whatever, it seems like maybe Germany may have won something they didn't normally win. And it seems to have maybe affected things quite a bit. Please. These look... oh. Alright then. I thought I would do something, but... Okay. So guys, I think I will actually stop here. Because I did cross the bridge. That seems like a pretty good stopping point. And I feel like going through maybe one or two more games from my review list. And not just dedicating the entire stream to this game. Plus, Darkman can't watch. Oh, hi. Are you mad at me? Or are you okay with me?
You alright?
Stay away from the ones with the plague. It's a terrible way to die.
Wait, there's people plagued now too? Alright, good to know, I guess.
Mum, Dad. Well, don't you worry, dearie. Everything will be all right from now on. You sit down and have a cup of tea. I'll just go and make up your bed.
Everybody is crazy. They're only crazy because they took Joy too long. So.
Well, nothing lasts forever, does it?
It's too late to say you're sorry. How would he know? Why should he care?
This too shall pass, I suppose.
I saw a dead man.
Could be worse.
His lips were green.
I think.
Never thought it would
He'd
come
been
to
eating
this,
grass,
did we?
Do you see? Because he was starving. We're not cows. We can't eat grass.
Well, I don't know. Have you tried? Maybe he died of other causes, and you
If
just
the
blame
doors
the
of
crafts.
perception were cleansed, we could see everything as it is. Infinite.
Okay. These people are very interesting. Their dialogue is very like, oh, alright. But yes, I think I will stop here. For the time being, because it's not the point. This is actually pretty good. I just wish the frame rate was better, that's all. If they could smooth that out, that'd be pretty sweet. I think something about the texture loading is a little bit rough around the edges. Yeah, it does seem like they're doing that car. Also, I selected to go back to the menu, and I think everything for... okay, there it goes. But cherry green makes you immune to suspicion for a brief time. You know? Mm-hmm. But yeah. That's We Happy Few, and yeah, I like it. Just wish I could run a little bit better, but you know, whatever. I admit I don't have the newest computer in the world, so... But yes. Now we'll move on to other things, but I'll probably come back to this at some point. Play it further, because, yeah, I do like it. Definitely a game up my alley.